Hey guys, Cole here with Enter Marketing. Just wanted to make a quick video showing you how to set up your Google Ads account settings for the best results. First of all, how do you access the account settings? I'm in our Google Ads account now. To access it, you will go to the left side panel under Admin. You'll see a setting for account settings. Click on that. This will take you to a screen that shows all of the different account level settings you can add for your Google Ads account. So we'll walk through the important ones. Account name, give it something short, just the business name. Status is your account active? If you don't run ads for a while, your account will be turned off. Data protection, make sure you have a contact listed for your data protection. It's super important for the EU. Third-party measurement, this is only important if you're using a different software for tracking Google Ads. Time zone, self-explanatory. Auto tagging, I usually turn this on. This ensures that your UTMs are tracked correctly in Google Analytics, which, speaking of, here you can add your UTM parameter tracking template. This is something I always add through HubSpot because most clients we work with are B2B SaaS and they use HubSpot. When you connect HubSpot, it'll automatically generate the HubSpot tracking template. We actually use a different software called Exclusions as well, and the final URL has to be added in order for Exclusions tracking to work correctly. So that's what this is. Parallel tracking, that's just for hotel campaigns. Haven't really done a lot with that. Here are some important ones. Call tracking, you want to make sure that your call tracking is enabled. That will allow you to create conversions based on calls. I never go too in-depth with these other settings, like call recordings. I think you would have to you'd have to have an advanced call tracking setup, which I've never needed. Calls are rarely the primary conversion I'm optimizing for. It's more lead forms that we focus on. Negative keywords. If you want to add negative keywords at the account level, you can add them here. We tend to use lists instead, but account level negative keywords actually impact Performance Max, which I don't think lists can be added in Performance Max campaigns yet. I would have to check on that though. I never run Performance Max campaigns because I do not like the lack of audience targeting that they have. IP addresses, this is very important. Make sure that you get the IP addresses for all of your employees, yourself, and your clients, and all of their employees, and add them to this section so that you do not accidentally spend advertising budget on people who work for you or your client. Make sure to avoid that. Auto apply, another very important setting. Always make sure that auto apply is turned off. This allows Google to automatically apply settings to your account without you approving it. So it can add new ads, change your ads, remove keywords, remove conflicting negative keywords. It's a bunch of different things that it can do. You always want to make sure these are removed. I would say maybe 25% of the time, the recommendations that Google gives you are okay, but you want to maintain the ability to approve those one at a time. You do not want those auto-approved because sometimes they're catastrophic. Lead form ad terms, always want to make sure you go through this and accept it. I've already done that for this campaign. And then the last thing, super important setting, customer match. Want to make sure you're accepting both of these, both smart bidding and optimized targeting. So use all customer match lists and smart bidding. This allows you to set up customer match lists over in the conversion area. Under at the bottom of this screen, there's a customer acquisition section. Here you click edit goal. You can add customer match audiences like an uploaded customer list. You could associate the conversion for signups or leads here, or you could associate a conversion for something like a pricing page visit. All of these are high intent audiences, and this setting essentially allows you to tell Google to optimize for these high intent audiences. Super important that you set this up, and then super important that you approve all of the settings here in the account settings tab to make sure that it is set up correctly. Cool. So that is an overview of the best practices for the account settings section of Google Ads. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and please remember to subscribe. It helps the channel. Thank you.